Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm quite well, thank you.
A brisk morning, 51 degrees today after a beautiful day. Yesterday it was 74, and I know you enjoyed it. It was a spectacular day. Today, a much cooler day. Our high of only 58 with a 50% chance of showers.
Ugh, it's my golf day.
Uh-oh. Let's look outside because we have some activity downtown today in front of the post office building.
Yeah, we're not sure what's going on. There doesn't appear to be a fire or anything like that. It looks like they are just kind of clearing the building.
Mm-hmm. The building
if you
was
go outside, there's about 30 people outside in front of our building, and every person has a different story.
Mm-hmm. We'll try to find
Yeah,
out.
we'll keep you posted on that.
Building was evacuated, and it's the home of the post office, Southern Michigan Bank and Trust, and a couple other businesses. So hopefully everything's okay. Happy Mother's Day as we are approaching the Sunday holiday. Are you all ready for Mother's Day?
I am all ready for Mother's Day. My plans are made. A 11 a.m. reservation at Arbor Manor.
Oh, that's where I'll be too.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah.
And some other things going on too. So yeah, all the plans are made. Just talked to John. He said he's out of town. Someone smelled smoke, so they called the fire department and just evacuating the building while they check it out. So it doesn't appear to be anything too serious, but we'll keep you posted.
It's good news. Smell smoke?
Always call the fire.
Always call.
Hey, guess what? There's 180 days until the election.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, and yesterday the Attorney General announced charges against Adams Township clerk and her attorney in Hillsdale County. Apparently, according to the potential charges, she wouldn't let them come in and inspect the election equipment, and she may have sent the wrong data.
This was Hillsdale?
Hillsdale.
I'll be damned.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. So last night was beautiful weather, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Night of the year. We were at Western for a middle school track and field meet. It was wonderful, except they didn't have concessions.
No.
That was the only thing that bothered me. Other than that, it was a very cool track meet. You and I got to see two of the best middle school high jumpers that we've ever seen in our lives.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Middle school high jumpers jumping.
Yeah, one was
5'10".
Ray Savicki's son. Ray's a top teacher, and I'm sure he's good at teaching and all, but his son is a better high jumper than he is a teacher. I'll tell you that right now.
You know, I knew Ray in high school, and I
yeah.
don't recall him being an athlete.
Ray was not a high jumper, I can promise you that, but his son is a phenomenal athlete.
Wow.
Then there was another kid jumped 5'10" last night.
Couldn't believe it.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
We should stick with this magazine, though, because do you remember I told you I was on a boat on Saturday?
You were on a boat Saturday.
Guess who I was on a boat with?
Somebody in the magazine?
Yeah, one of the top teachers. Right here.
Oh,
We're gonna have to go back to the camera brand then.
Was she celebrating her top teacher award?
She was. After golf, I stopped by, picked up Erin and her kids, and then we went out on a boat ride on Farwell Lake. Her husband Jake was there as well. We had a great time. Top teacher, that's all we talked about. And yeah, it turns out she is the top teacher.
Were there adult beverages on the boat?
No, there weren't. This was a family kid boat ride where we were just enjoying the night. So congratulations, Aaron.
The police blotter checking the Michigan State Police Jackson Post calls last night. Officers responded to a call, couch on roadway. You know, I just wonder how that happened.
I've seen a lot of couches on roadways recently.
Couch on roadway, yeah. And the Jackson police officers responded to Clinton Road for a vehicle fire. Turns out the guy whose car was on fire had an outstanding felony warrant. We got bad news for you, and we got even more bad news. Your car is totaled, and you are too. Wow. Speaking of cars, Chevrolet yesterday announced the end of the Malibu.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, so it
I had
turns
one
out-
of these in my family.
I had one.
No.
I had a blue Malibu.
No, you didn't.
I did before you were around. I mean,
Before
the
I was
cargo's
around?
back. They've sold 10 million of these.
Were those
things.
were those made before the 82?
What they did was they had it, and then it went away, and then it came back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we had one as as a family car.
Yeah. So this is the last car that the big three will be making.
Ever.
No more cars.
Just
Uh,
SUVs and trucks.
Brandon?
Brandon is very
Look how much
upset.
space I have here right
He's
now.
very upset about this news that they will not be
Yeah.
producing the
I don't have space
Malibu.
back here.
Ford Mustang, Dodge Challenger. That's it. The only cars being made, and in limited quantities. Everything else is SUV or truck. So no more cars. Car companies no longer making cars.
Makes no sense.
Yep.
Makes no sense. Brandon, it seemed like you might have blamed that little incident on the job shadowers we have today.
It's just a little narrow.
I understand.
It's not the job shadowers.
Okay.
It's just a little narrow right now.
Yeah, we have 2 job shadowers from Columbia Central.
Yeah,
High
how's it
School.
going so far?
Pretty good.
Good, good, very good.
Jordan and
Nathan.
Nathan.
Yeah.
Great to have you guys here. Well, we have this Saturday, the Postal Service letter carriers are conducting a food drive, and they ask you to leave non-perishable food at the mailbox so they can collect. They do this the second Saturday in May, and they've done this for many years. Healthy, non-perishable food placed near your mailbox. Your letter carrier will do the rest. Hopefully, they can get back in the post office.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep you posted on that.
Mhm.
It's an interesting story that I thought you would find fascinating. USA Today has done an investigation into closed colleges that have reopened online and are taking applications. So that's a new scam. Is colleges that are closing, they're popping back up online as if they are open and they're taking applications.
Is Trump University in
Well,
that?
no, but I was wondering, like, what is the deal with how many colleges close?
Finlandia, they're no longer in business.
I know, I figured we popped that one up. You know what's interesting? Erin, who I just showed picture, her husband went to Finlandia.
Really?
Yeah, I'd never
Wow.
heard of it. Apparently they have a Division 7 basketball team that they were able to let him participate on. But yeah, Finlandia is an example. They
just closed last
They
year.
just closed.
It's
but,
in the
so
UP.
on average, over the last 20 years, nine nonprofit colleges closed in the United States per year over the last
Wow.
20.
That's a lot.
For-profit, 47 close every year.
Wow. Guess they're not making the profit.
How many colleges do you think we have in the United States?
3,000.
It's over double that, but it's up for debate because there's so many different resources. The most I've found is that there's 6,500 colleges where you can get a accreditation or degree in this country.
Colleges of cosmetology.
Yeah, there's a if you
acupuncture.
Google, there's a Nathan College, there's a Dowley University for Tech, there's everything. Allen University. It's crazy. We should start a university ourselves.
According to Cheddar Magazine, we have, as a country, a favorite meal. What is America's favorite meal?
America's favorite meal. It's got to be a burger and fries.
No, I'm talking about the meal itself.
Well, that seemed like a meal to me.
The,
Like cornmeal?
breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Oh, it's breakfast.
No,
It's dinner.
no.
It's brunch.
Brunch. Brunch is America's favorite meal.
Yeah.
And respondents said because they like the table extending with all the food out. But a misconception in America is a brunch equals buffet. It's not the
It's
same.
not. I think it has to do with alcohol.
Oh,
Are you more
mimosas?
likely to drink alcohol at breakfast or brunch?
brunch?
Yeah, someone said breakfast up there. How about lunch or brunch? Brunch.
Brunch.
Right. Yeah, it's alcohol based. The Jackson, the law enforcement memorial was yesterday. I had a chance to visit that. I try and go every year. It was one of the most beautiful days we've had for this event. I saw something really cool. I saw former police chief Matt Hines sitting with Officer Bono's father.
Oh, that's nice.
And seeing Elmer, who was on on the force in 2010, of course, when Officer Bono was tragically killed. And just kind of seeing where they are now. Elmer, of course, the chief. It was nice to see Matt back, of course, and then Officer Bono's family. And then seeing a lot of families from other law enforcement officials we've lost over the years, including back in the 70s, and there were still some family members who represented.
Lieutenant Nixon.
Yes, yep. So very powerful amount.
Thanks to the Jackson Police Department, City of Jackson, Blackman Leone Sheriffs, and MSP.
Yeah, one more note on that. Jake Dickerson was the keynote speaker, and he read Paul Harvey's poem, Policeman. Have you ever heard that? I hadn't heard it in a couple of years, and I would encourage everyone to look that up and read that poem today.
See more photos from yesterday's event online at jtv.tv. You can also see photos from yesterday's signing day at Western High School and some exciting high school sports as well every day. JTV covers the community. In the past year, this is unbelievable, in the past 12 months, JTV has photographed, covered and posted 1,018 photo galleries. Wow. 1,018 photo galleries.
Wow.
So if you think nothing's happening in Jackson,
Yeah, there's nothing to do in this
nothing
town.
going on.
Craziness. Hey, the City of Jackson is hiring lifeguards for Nixon Pool. So if you're looking for that summer job and getting a tan and looking after the safety of pool goers, that'd be a great summer job.
It's a good gig.
Yeah, it is. It's a great gig. Well paid, too.
Nathan and Jordan, do you have summer jobs lined up?
Yeah, I work at a local bar.
A local bar.
Very nice.
High school kid working at
Very
a local
nice.
bar.
Very nice.
Uh-huh.
How about you?
I just started my own car detailing business. So.
Starting your own credit union. Very nice. Yeah.
That's what I heard too. What are you doing?
Car detailing.
Car detailing.
Car detailing.
Oh, perfect.
Nice.
Perfect.
What local
I
bar?
got something for you at 10 o'clock.
Artesian wells.
Artesian Wells.
Very
yeah.
nice.
Nice.
Nice. I've got we'll get you a couple cars lined up right after the show.
The legislature's working right now. You know, they're trying to pass the budget, and the governor wants free community college, and the legislature's saying not so fast.
Whoa.
Also, they are trying to figure out, you know, if this electric vehicle thing takes off, how are the roads going to be funded with gas tax?
Oh, that's right.
They aren't.
They'd be
So they're exploring a program that will assess replacing traditional fuel taxes with a mileage-based road usage fee. So we may be paying by the mile to drive in Michigan in our future.
I think we should just get a turnpike.
They have gas. They run on gas. You know, Andy, our
I
sponsor.
don't have one friend with an electric car. I'd just like to say
Really?
that. No.
I don't know. I've ridden in one once.
Well, yeah, with Garrick Rochelle. Who's our sponsor of the day today, Bart?
Our sponsor of the day today is G-Force Automotive.
Yes.
So Matt Clausen and his great team at G-Force Automotive can fix anything. So thanks to G-Force Automotive, longtime sponsors of JTV, JTV Sports, and high school bands.
I've taken my car over there many times with a nail in the tire, and Matt fixes it.
It's your birthday month.
It is.
So I thought we'd ask some questions about birthdays.
Very good.
So today we're going to ask, what year were these products born? So I'm going to give you the product. You tell me what year it was born.
Okay.
All right, we'll start out with Snackwells.
Brandon, these were very popular in the 90s. Our mothers were eating these. They thought they were having a healthy treat. Turns out they weren't. 1991.
Snackwells are from 1993. Very good. Nice.
Thank you.
Good job. Next, Goldfish.
The Goldfish cracker. Of course, we were babies when we had these. So I will say these came out in 1980.
Surprised me, 1962.
Really?
Yeah, they've been around a long
Wow.
time. Yeah.
Huh. You boys like fish?
Pop Secret, you know, of course.
Oh, this was a treat at our house growing up.
Yeah.
Wow. If it was maybe a Friday, we'd get a popcorn.
Microwave popcorn, nothing tastes worse.
Pop Secret. Now that's a little bit of a trendier name, so I'm gonna say 1994.
86.
Really? I'll be
Yep.
damned.
Had to have waited till the microwave was introduced. The McFlurry.
Wow.
When did
the
McDonald's
McFlurry.
unleash the McFlurry?
I
on
am
us?
going to say the McFlurry was unleashed in 1998.
Very good. 97.
Wow.
Yeah. Good guess. Next, the Tic
Ooh,
Tacs.
orange Tic Tacs.
Yeah. Not a real food, but they're very popular.
Those have been around since I can remember, going to a 7-Eleven. Those are 1984.
69.
Wow.
Yeah. Next, we have Doritos. Wow.
This could be a trick.
No, it's not a trick.
The original Doritos.
That's the original Doritos.
Hmm.
Yeah. Taco flavor.
1988.
66.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
Accurate.
refusing to go pre-80
Dead giveaway.
here.
All right, next. Sour Patch.
Oh. That's a long-running candy.
Mm-hmm. Not that
But some
long.
of those colors weren't invented until the 90s. So
Taking too long.
74.
85.
Okay.
Next. Sprite. It's a natural.
1965.
It's the original can. 61.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been around.
I'm sure it has.
And I think
Ooh,
we got
Lunchables.
one or two
You boys
more.
take
Oh,
these in your
Lunchables.
lunches, do ya?
Lunchables.
Lunchables.
One of the 4 food groups.
1999.
89.
Ugh.
Yep.
Gross.
Next, cup noodles.
1971.
73. That's pretty good.
Thank you.
All right, 2 more. And
87.
Cocoa Puffs, the year I was born.
1956.
That's it. All right, and the last one, and this one you should get because it is your favorite thing of all time,
Less than 1 calorie.
and it has something in common with you.
Yes.
No,
you
no,
know I'll never
no.
drop a
No,
Diet
Brandon,
Coke.
that's the prize if he gets it right. All right, it has something in common with you. The year it was born.
1982.
That's right. It was born the year you were born, and this is the prize.
Thank
for
you very
getting
much.
One right.
Have you guys ever had Diet? Oh my gosh.
I tossed it.
It's unbelievable. It actually tastes a little
That's
bit
good
better.
TV.
Tastes a little better like
Nice.
this.
Yeah.
Shoot, I got some on the magazine.
Let's take a quick look
Sorry,
at
Jake,
the
I was
JTV Sports Jackson
planning on
County
bringing that for your
scoreboard. Big night last night in track, golf, baseball, softball. Complete scoreboard rundown online at jtv.tv, and we got a
Look at my hands.
yeah, Diet Coke everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's the deal there. Look at Columbia Central. 22-3 over Homer. Some of these scores are unbelievable.
Busy night tonight. See the on deck and support our local athletes and head out to the games. A lot to see and do: baseball, soccer, tennis, and more today. Who's on the show?
We are continuing celebrating Nursing Week, and we will meet 2 nurses from the Jackson County Health Department right after this quick break.